Ready? Excellent. Excellent. Hello, everyone. Kettlebell Sport. Guys here, Denis. So, have a real deal workout today. Enough with the warm up and light bells. So, we're doing a long cycle, double 32s, red bells, and pyramid workout, time pyramid. So we'll go 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute of work, and we'll take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 2 minutes of rest. So that's I would say, moderate to light kind of a workout, regardless the weight of kettlebells, right? So if you do it like with, manageable, comfortable weight of kettlebells, this type of a workout, moderate to light. Not sets not too long. First and last is quite short, and the rest interval is limited, but total volume is not huge, so it's only 7 minutes of work total. Well, that's because myself now kind of in the beginning of a preparation with 32, so it's my third workout. So that's why I'm building up the volume. So I already kind of start to feel somewhat comfortable with bells, but well, that will be another test. How's it going? So that's our today's workout. Now, just heads up. I did like about 40 minutes warm up before I went live. That's a sport. So serious warm up is needed, and just in order to be more efficient, doing live workouts. So I will give you kind of the most interesting part of the kettlebell lifting, but again, just a heads up. And well, especially when you're dealing with a really heavy bells like 32. So I would say probably if we're talking about a male, with 16s, or female with 8s, you probably can go, straight to what I will be doing next. And you should be okay. Although anyways, some basic warm-up recommended. But when you deal with a serious challenge, for sure, I did about like 7 minutes of run, and I did a mobility routine, and I did sets of back extension and pull down, some free of weight squats and good mornings. So I'm all ready for bells. So just a heads up for your safety, guys. And you see now when I'm warm in general, so with these bells, I'll just check on technique, make sure everything is working, and then we'll proceed to the main workout. So that's a classic routine. I'll be doing here 5 cleans. Well, start with 16s, 5 cleans, 5 long cycles, and I'm taking it with no rush. I'm really enjoying the static phases, check on my leg fixation, hand insertion, toe fixation, make sure that everything is crisp, every single phase of a movement is, have no questions. With light base, I'll proceed to long cycle right away without break. 16s, of course, feel light compared to 32s, but that's the whole point, to check on movement without pressure and stress of a heavier weight. So don't need any more. Work with 16s. Next will be 24s. So the number of sets, warm-up sets, depends on your technique. Depends how satisfied are you with your lifting technique. And if everything is great, well, just one set, and you move on to the next weight and to workout weight, and just going for your set. But if there is something you're really working at, either it's a hand insertion, it's a cleans, elbows landing, so that's your opportunity to invest, in improve something in your lifting. So you can go up to maybe 3 sets with each weight, 5 sets per weight. So, even with only 3 different weights, if it's a 3 sets for each, 9 sets, of a 5 reps. So that's a 45 reps. Well, that's already a pretty decent volume to make some progress. So that's your investment into your technique. So don't rush, with this warm up, and do it thoughtfully. Not just whatever technique it's like bells, but high quality reps. Okay, 24s. Done. Feel more like a weight. Not too heavy yet, but heavy enough to feel that it's kettlebells. Give guys from Instagram a little bit better angle. Okay, ready for red ones. So with a warm-up weights, it's only 5 reps per arm. 5 reps per set, and I'm not paying too much of attention of conditions of handles. But for main kettlebell weights, when we have a whole workout ahead, I want to make sure that there's a fresh chalk on it, and it's the handles nice, smooth and ready. So with the sandpaper, I need to remove the old chalk. Carefully. Like this. Second one. Well, it depends on conditions of your gym. It can be also some rust on it. So you really want to just have a nice, clean metal handle, nothing on it. And once handle's clean, you can cook it the way you like it. Someone taking it raw, someone put lots of thick coat of a chalk. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm chalking my hands a lot, and then just putting just a little of a chalk on the handle. So that's my way to go. It's also depending how sweaty your hands get. When you're working out, some people, they stay pretty dry. So that's a blessing for kettlebell sport. If you sweat a lot, well, that might be quite a problem. And at least you can do about it is put a good amount of chalk on the handles and on your hands. Well, and then when it's multiple sets workout, so you re-chalk and clean handles after each set. So that's a main serious weight. So I will split to 2 different sets, cleans and long side. I'll do 5 cleans first. Lifting these bells, well, makes you clearly understand, the challenge of a kettlebell sport and why, that's so much of a respect to this sport around the world. Because when you're lifting lighter, well, you sort of understand why technique is important, well, maybe wants a higher pace, you don't want the technique to fall apart. With these bells, there's just no other way you can survive this. They want to kill you, these bells. If you're not doing things right and you're not alert all the time, it will not gonna work. These bells not forgive any mistakes you will make. In your warm-up, in your lifting technique, in your pace strategy, they will punish you right away. It's lots of attention, lots of focus, and it's very serious. When your motivation, about technique is super clear. That if you will not be lifting them properly, it just will not gonna work. You just even a shorter set, you will just not be able to make it at all. It's not even about really your mental state. It's just a physical ability. Well, of course, your right mindset will help you to motivate yourself stronger, to go through this intense and hard work. But it's really physical. It's really physical. And not every man can simply clean these two bells into the rack even once. Even fewer men can lift it over the head. And then it's total insanity to lift these bells with no break for 10 minutes straight, especially on the fast pace, and put some big numbers to it. I'm doing it for 25 years. It doesn't. They not getting lighter. These bells, they still weigh 32 kilograms. So very humbling experience. They don't care how many times you won the world championship. They don't care how many times you lift them for 10 minutes. They just 32 kilograms each, 70 pounds. So every time you start the training cycle, you realize just how much work ahead of you in order to not break under these bells. It's not just put yourself together for 10-minute set. It's you need to get really actually ready for it. You cannot be in a perfect shape for these 32s, all the time. It's just too much pressure and load to handle. So that's why it's a periodization and a training cycle. It's like in boxing you cannot fight the title match every day, right? You need a time to recover. So same with belts. You do a 3 months training cycle, and then you take some time break, and then you need this break in order to recover. But then after you recover, you realize that you lost a shape and you need to make your way up again. And it's you're rolling this rock on top of the hill. All right. But the good thing about it is it makes you really, really tough and athletic. It's just changing the whole approach to life. You understand, you're motivated to just do things you do. To take care of your diet, of your rest. Really paying attention to GBP. Because you really know that the quality of your GBP will reflect on your lifting. So it's kind of tightening, the whole activities you do together. And it really motivates you to be organized. Okay, so we have 7 minutes of work, 7 minutes of rest. It's a 14 minutes long workout. 14, 6, 7. All right, and will give us 4 minutes for last warm-up set, and we'll go for it. Synchronizing the timer. Three, 2, 1, start. So I just want to check on my pace, lifting pace. My goal is to have 12 reps at the last minute of each set and start with 10 reps a minute. 30 seconds set. Try to get the 5 reps. Heavy. Oh man. start at 14. First set, 1 minute long. Each training cycle, or its beginning, feels like mission impossible. Like how you possibly can get ready for 10 minutes with these things. But what I've learned is, doesn't matter how bad and heavy kettlebells feel, you just need to survive first week. You just need to really squeeze your teeth and just get first 3 workouts done. Once you get first 3 workouts done, then somewhat you kind of your body stop to resist, and kind of accepting the challenge, and it start to feel more doable. It's never feel light, but it start to feel like, okay, probably can do it. Five seconds. Okay. First set, first minute, 12. Two minutes rest. And then 2 minutes. Catching breath right away. Minute. Thank you guys for cheering. It really helps to do such things together. It's kind of individual sport, but it's really a team sport. It's really motivating when someone, well, watching you, or even better, someone lifting next to you, and even better if someone next to you lifting the same weight you are lifting. So you think, okay, I'm not that insane. All right, 2 minutes at that. The main set of the workout next. 3 minutes. Okay, I did 12. First set, and now 10, 12. So for 3 minutes, goal is to get 10, 10, 12. That was heavy. Technique feels fine. Two reps. Okay. Another minute, right? 14, 11, 9, 6. Okay, 3 minutes. Rechalk after each set. also keep my hands dry. Whew. Whew. Okay. That went well. All set. Last set must be the best set of a workout. We'll see how that will go. Sorry, you think you can count my set?
Yeah, I can count.
Okay. 5 seconds. Just 1 minute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Ooh. Well, so 2.5. Yeah. Got late with the last set. Yep. And got late with the last rep. But maybe this rep will not get count in competition content, but it counts for your volume of work you've done. Yes, I'm still with guys online, still streaming. Okay, guys, the original plan actually was just that, but I feel like I need to do at least 1 minute of cleans. So 10 and 10 and 12. So that's 32 reps and 6 total. And here, well, 14 and exactly 80 reps of long cycle exactly. Okay, guys, we'll go for cleans in 1 minute. Just 1 minute. It's a great investment in your confidence and belief and ability to recover under the bells. When you're completely out of breath and kind of smoked after workout, can you clean the bells, and just hold them in the rack? Or can you just do some cleans? And surprisingly, if you will try it, even you will feel like you cannot. It really works. Then you say, okay, even if I feel completely smoked at the middle of my set, it doesn't mean I'm dead. Okay, some cleans. now we're done. Whew. Whew. Okay, that was it's a hard workout, but survived, as I said, just that was the goal, to survive, made the reps. Doesn't feel easy. I wish it felt a bit easier, but have a few more days to recover, and hopefully by Monday, after super compensation, we'll feel a bit better. But so far, 12 reps, 10, 12, 10, 10, 12, 14, 80 total reps of long cycle, and then also 3 minutes break and 18 cleans. Done with bells. Maybe as the last thing before I let you go, just will share with you some cool technique tip. Well, it is the ones that I've discovered for myself. I don't know if you was able to notice it from this camera angle, but I have a different rack fixation for long cycle and for cleans. And if in long cycle, bells kind of turn to each other, then for cleans, slightly pushing handles away and let handle lay a bit more on the forearms. You just feel like, because there's no jerk phase anyways, don't need to align forearms that well. I just feel like a more comfortable spot to be at, when it's clean only. So I'll try to give you a close up. So that will be my rack for long cycle. For cleans, be like this. I clean, kind of slightly push bells forward. So instead of overlapping the middle parts of the handle, I'm doing front corners. Just try it out. Let me know what you think. Stretching as always, especially after such heavy bells. Look forward, arms up, look up, stretch. Shift weight, front leg, arms up, look up. Where do I stand? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, middle, left, up. Right, middle, left, up. Legs straight and knees locked. Right, middle, left, up. Switch. Left, middle, right, up. Left, middle, right, up. And last one. Left, middle, right, up. Lunge. Ooh. Torso upright. And then shoulder next to knee. switch. Focus on right first. Shoulder next to me. Go up. Heels together, grab it, pull yourself in. How about elbows on the floor? Ooh, nice for low back. Quads. Okay, guys, that was long cycle for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope it was a useful experience. Try to get this workout done. Later, or maybe someone was doing it with me together. Choose the right weight of kettlebells. So if you're new to kettlebell sport, go really light or use the weights that you're using now in your current training cycle. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck in kettlebell sports. Stay safe, warm up and cool down all the time. Have a great weekend. Bye. Bye, guys.